What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and welcome to another lock-in. Once again, I'm going to choose a random lock-in, and they're going to give me a unit and 7 extra gold. And I'm going to try to play that unit to the best of my abilities. This is a ranked 2v2 match, and I expect to do quite well. But the Legion spells are Villain, Magician, and Battle Scars. That means I would really like Disciple or Steed, something that Magician could work. Battle Scars also for like a godly unit. Here we go. Lock in. Random lock in.
Welcome to
Bones.
Nova.
Okay. Not that bad. Oh! Boom! I'm already thinking Magician Bazookas. Magician Bazookas is going to go crazy. But to start the game, I will just do some Bone Crusher. Nothing too crazy. I'm actually going to build it kind of far back. If I do place a bazooka, I want that to tank a little bit.
I am not enough gold.
Yeah, this is an outstanding roll. This is one of the best I've seen in a long time. Yeah, this is very playable. We've got Dark Mages for our Zeuses, Dark Mages for our Death Caps, Dark Mages for our Shadow Dancers. Okay. We could go Dreadknight with Battle Scars. We could go Bazookas into Zeus's. I mean, there's so many options. There's too many options this game, to be honest. I hope we can use every unit adequately. And I actually don't expect a reroll. I really don't know what wave I would need to reroll. Maybe extra tankage? There's a Sakura on the board, so I'm going to push the 6 workers and make this a really long wave. I really don't care if I leak next, because it will be punishing this guy that's on 2 going to be on 3 workers. And I believe I get this snail out anyhow. Or I don't, or I do, or I don't, or I do, or I do. I do get it out. I am able to hold here. I have to decide. I could just place to leak, or I could place to hold. I'm gonna place to hold. Pretty sure it's down like half a tile. This should work fairly decent. I could leak, but I'm okay with that. Like I said, if I leak, it hurts the Sakura player. I get king up. I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy this game. I'm gonna go 7 workers. I'm gonna play like my life is on the line here. Akem already added, so I'm just gonna income. And we'll see what happens here. This is an extremely aggressive push. Probably not the best idea. But I just can't help it. I just can't. I just can't do it. So I'm gonna go gargoyle here. I'm gonna go gargoyle, go bone right here. Yes, like normally you just go fire archer, right? Normally you just go fire archer, but the problem with this fire archer would be it would only tank like 2 creeps, right? Because the split is so low that I placed from wave 2. So with a gargoyle, it's at least gonna split half the wave. Right? Half the wave's gonna split. The Garg is so good. This Bone Crusher's gonna cook. It's gonna be a very long wave, so I'm not pushing beyond this 7th worker. It's gonna be a very long wave. I want to say a hold, but I might pro leak. But even a pro leak when I'm 7 workers, perfectly fine with that. Yeah. No issue with that at all. We're 6 workers. Yes, we take a little bit of king here, but trust me, this is more than effective. And then we get to place 2 rangers, so we probably aren't leaking on wave 4. Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with that. Do a regen. Wouldn't mind that ranger tanking just a little bit.
I never run out of arrows. I never run out of arrows.
And lift our split just a touch.
I never run out of arrows.
Might kill that front ranger, but it's super aggressive because remember we want our range to tank a little bit in the early game.
On your mark. On your mark.
But it was just a bit too aggressive. A bit too aggressive. So I'm probably gonna pro leak here. Probably gonna pro leak here. Although this Crusher's doing outstanding work. Alright, so about the pro leak.
I never run out of arrows.
I mean, it's kind of a pro leak. Kinda, sorta. So our team is going for the worker push. Their team is going for the no worker push. But now I'm overbuilt, right? So now
I'll give it.
I should be fine, right? Now I should be okay. We had 2 really, really long waves where we definitely had more workers than our opponents, and now we should be able to cook. But yeah, I placed that ranger a little bit too aggressively. Little bit too aggressively. But I still think we're in a fine position. Just a lizard. It's on value, so I can push a couple. Not scared to push now. We're gonna be on 9 workers. And honestly, I think I'm gonna save 1 wave. But it's also Mac M, right? So there's 2 ways to think of this. I think I'm just gonna end them. There's 2 ways to think of this. Number 1, Mac M is absolutely screwed on wave 7, right? But he also might shift everything full on wave 6 to get like a bunk or a doomsday to save him on wave 7. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna say whatever.
On your mark.
Right. I'll save the little bit of my Mythium here. I won't do a King Up. But he is a known player to overbuild. So he might be 150 over here and 150 over on 7. So I'd much rather just keep getting my income. Maybe a little bit of pressure on 7. But that's about it. I do need to be careful here. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I thought. Although, because it's a nightmare with these units, I honestly think he actually might leak. I honestly, I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm sending a brute. I'm sending a brute. I can't fight it.
Consider it done.
I can't fight that urge. Why are you sending a brute when he's 100 over? Because it's a Sakura, which is notoriously bad on wave 7. It's a Crab Warlock, notoriously bad on wave 7, with no tanks, and a Nightmare, which is good on wave 7, but it needs tanks. He has no tanks. So if he has no tanks, then like, what is that gonna do for him? Hopefully I don't kill my Daphne. Okay, they saved, that's fine. He's 137 over. But his Nightmare does get shredded, right? Because he has no tanks for it. But I think he has enough value. I think it's enough value to hold. But it is close. It's a vamped Sakura. It's a vamped Sakura. And it leaks. It leaks. Although, if I'm going to be honest, this is actually pretty not so good for us. Like, that is hilarious, right? That is so funny. But here's the thing. We got saved on, right? I received a snail. My teammate did not receive a send. So it's actually not that great for our team as you would think. If I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go for the second Daphne here.
I stand ready.
If they save for wave 9, I can pull out like Pyro or Deathcap or something crazy. I do not want my Daphne right there to die, so I'm going to place that. Hopefully that saves it. Another boner. I'm going to start doing... If they save for 9, we could be in danger. Okay, they send me, not my teammate. I'm going to ping my teammate and say, I know that you did not receive a send. I'm not going to leak next wave. Honestly, I might even go for the Dreadknight just so I can cover him if he leaks. Although the guy sending him is not pushing any workers, so he shouldn't be in too much danger. Does not leak his guy, however, with the Kingpin. I'm pretty darn over, but like, I think I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna get the Dreadknight, the Shadow Dancer, just in case. Let's actually build it right there, just in case we happen to re-roll a Trent for Tree of Life. You know, I am quite overbuilt. My teammate is quite far behind, just because he's getting starved the whole game. Miner stuck on 8 workers is not great. But I still think we're okay. Okay, and see, I'm ready for this, right? I have my Shadow Dancer. Now I can push a gazillion workers. I'm gonna have all those clones ready to cover for my teammate if he leaks. Although I really, really hope he does not leak, being that he's so far behind. Yeah, he's gonna get absolutely cooked here. And this is going to be a really, really hard game to come back from. So I know I said I wasn't going to reroll, but I need to reroll. Because if there's something great with like battle scars. Keep spawning. One more clone, one more. If there's something great with like battle scars or magician, I need it. Unfortunately, there's nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nothing's really gonna help me there, to be honest. Like to get that Dreadknight next.
Alright, sir.
I'm gonna just keep pushing. I'm gonna add one little unit here. I need the Gargs. I need you. Probably go Zeus's over the battle scars. I need to start building my bazookas. The flower. Only one dark mage. That's what I'm gonna do.
This is my boomstick.
On my way.
I mean, I guess I probably shouldn't go Dreadknight. I should probably go for the Zeus's, but I just have no tank. Like, if I'm gonna go Magician, I'd be better off going for, please hold, please hold. Yeah. If I'm gonna go for Magician, I'm better off building bazookas.
This will my boomstick. This will.
I don't know, I just think this is gonna be better than the Dreadknight. I really do. But yeah, now I need some tankage. Now I dreadfully need some tankage. The good news is we have way more king than our opponents. The bad news is my teammate is 300 Peace Corps behind. But if I hold everything, we're gonna be okay. Right? We almost have a full king on 11, which is not bad. And he's minor, so he could come back. They save. I think we just ink 13. The reason we're going to income 13 is to hopefully force them to send then instead of 14. 14 would be very painful. Although my teammate is pro-leaking here on 12. On 11. Okay. But that also probably helps, increases the chance that they send 13. However, now it increases the chance that they leak us on 13. That kind of stinks. Really long wave. I'm gonna go Death Cap because it's good on. Man. Nah. I'm gonna go with the Dreadknight. I'm gonna go with the Dreadknight. I can't fight the urge. It's just so good.
I stand
Not want my Daphne to die. 400 by now. Yeah, Dreadknight is good. Even on 13, it's not that bad, right? It's still an upgraded tier 6, but I am gonna need some tankage. More howlers and such. And Howlers are pretty good on 13 also, so. Alright, we're just gonna income here. In the hopes. Yep, I like it. My teammate full sends in the hopes that he leaks his guy. I just income because I'm not leaking the guy who's 353 over with Sakura. So we need to hold here. I think I have enough damage. I genuinely. You know what? Am I crazy for putting a Dark Mage on this? I mean, this is the most important wave of the game, right? This dictates whether we win or lose. So I'm gonna do it. Kind of protecting that Dreadknight.
I stand ready.
Here we go. Try to get as many of these AoEs. Here we go. We do send here. It is a Needler. That does tank one. Wow, that Daphne was perfect. An incredible Daphne. Just need to get out a million Dreadknight spawns. We're actually doing quite well. I don't know if it's a hold. I'm just kidding. It's a hold, right? Has to be a hold. It has to. One more. Has to be a hold. Has to be a hold. It's a hold, baby. And the shutdown. Nope, no shutdown. Wait. Yes, shutdown. Let's go. We probably want 16 now. And I covered. Oh, he incomed? He incomed into that guy. Wow, we might have a chance this game. Okay, well, maybe not. I mean, it still looks pretty bad. But that was awesome. What a huge hold that was.
This will be
I'm not going to push very many workers here. Honestly, I should probably... We'll do that. Right on value. I don't want to push any workers here. Because I want to go all the way to wave 16. But I also don't want to place my value here. Because I'd love for them to send 15. If they send 15, they're sending a wave too early. Because I will hold 15. And the great thing about this game is we have the Sui advantage. What does that mean? Sui advantage means that my teammate who's in last place is sending into their guy that's in first place. So if at some point in the game we decide, oh, we're going to try to one-shot them, my teammate can full push workers, I can just stay on value, right, try to hold, and he can try to leak their guy, Boa, that's farther ahead. So I should leak my guy because he's last on their team. And I should hold because I'm top on my team. And it puts the other team in a tough situation. I wonder if I actually need more gargoyles here. Is the Zeus better? I mean, I've already got so much damage. I'm gonna all in on this. I don't want to lose that Daphne though, so let's sell one of these back boners. Still might die. We have full king, 175 under. He's 510 under. Should be okay. Do send here. I think my teammate should Sui push for 17. Am I holding? I really hope so. I need one more clone. Yes. Yes, I hold. He is... Push workers. What is he doing? Why is he not pushing workers? So, there we go. There it is. Now my teammate is pushing those workers. I kill the boss because that's a lot of gold. Yes. It's 7. Right? Now he's able to full push. I'm able to cover on 17. And we could probably win on like 17 or 19. Yeah, because see, he's just so far out of the game. He can't hold anything. I need to hold everything.
Vengeance is ours.
That was massive, by the way. That was awesome. And he might even pro leak here, which would be great. Would love a pro leak. I want to be a little bit overbuilt because remember, he's probably leaking a lot. I need the Dreadknight for next. And then just more Howlers. Oh, and this Daphne. We have not upgraded our Daphne, so we don't have the triple Daphne. Alrighty. So I would like a Centaur. A Witch. And then probably just some Ogres. Ogres. Pack. Some Brutes. Oh, this is just perfection. He's holding, but it's so long. That's what she said about me. Yeah, this is taking so long, so they don't know, like, did he sui or not? Because in a perfect world, they probably don't send here, right? In a perfect world, they actually don't send here, and the reason is because if they send here, he leaks 190%, right? We don't want to give them that much gold, right? We don't want to give them that much gold. Okay, still need some brutes. I did not get the pack. Honestly,
Yes, my lord.
you're gonna call me crazy, but I need to push for that pack leader. Like I'm gonna hold here. I just hold here. It's necessary that I hold here. I'll shift click just in case the game doesn't give it. They do get that pack. They do send here.
Yes, my lord.
He can start building now. I can start pushing. I should always hold with the double Dreadknight. Just hope he leaks his guy. I leak my guy. That's fantastic. His guy continues holding. Yeah, see, I was still able to leak my guy while being the holder. And we actually might win this game. I mean, this is a battle. Do we take any king? Am I able to fully defend? No, I can't fully defend, so we do take some king. They take more king, though, I think. Yeah, they're down to like 30%. We're down to like 60%. Looks good. I mean, we're trying to keep it together. And the great news, right, is that if we send on wave 19, right, if we send on wave 19, guess what? I'm still Dreadknights. I'm still Dreadknights. Honestly, I'm thinking about building a 4th Dreadknight, but I'm going to. And I really like this back spot. Like this back spot, they're protected. Might as well do another Dark Mage. Probably want 4 Dark Mages, right? 4 Dark Mages for all those Dreadknights. What's up, Will? You look all scared, dude. He's scared we're not going to win the game. At 844 under. Matt could hold. It's possible. But I like my odds to hold with 4 Dreadknights and the Magician value. And my teammate holds, so he doesn't give the gold. So I'm going to go for a Needler. Witch. Now I'm actually going to send some imps here. And probably another witch. It is possible that Boa suied into me, like, because he knows he's getting suied into. So he would counter. But hey, we'll see what happens. Okay, so first things first. I do not want my Daphnes to die, so I'm going to build that. Do that other Dark Mage we talked about. Should have enough Dreadknight. Let's see, I kind of want a flower back here. Like, don't call me crazy, but I just kind of do.
Oh, what does this potion do?
They skip. Okay, they skip. So that means they need to die here, or we're gonna lose the game. And I'm not sure I'm gonna leak my guy, so this could be bad. Yeah, I'm not leaking my guy. And his guy's bet we are going to lose. I guess I needed to push much harder, and that send needed to be much, much better. But honestly, I didn't leak my guy, so we were in danger. Oh, we're gonna go for a real resend. Okay. He's going for a real send, so I need to go with him. I need to get that shaman. We'll go after income shaman here. And without a miracle, we are toast. Good news? I'm not going to say it's completely over. The good news is he has the best build for wave 20. He's 2,000 under, and he's got 8 million Fadas, and he's got the villain. Possible he holds. Potentially. And I do have, like, the Zeuses. I've got the Daphnes. Right? So it's not impossible, I would hold. All those bones. It's possible. It's possible I could hold. It's possible he holds. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying. I sniped some witches. I sniped the witches. Dude, my stuff's going crazy back there. Sniped all the sends, but I have no tanks. So I'm definitely leaking. But maybe we don't die to that. And he doesn't make, we wouldn't have died. What the heck? Wow. Wow, this game. This game, we weren't gonna die. We weren't gonna die. That was crazy. What the heck just happened? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I was gonna income. Dude, I was gonna income there. I never would have thought of sending Shaman, but then he was like, let's do it. So Boa sui's into me there. But because Bleeding just keeps getting these income sends, he just easy holds. There's no Shaman into him. What is this? Brain cancer. That was crazy. That had so many ups and downs to the end. We battled our way back. We get them on 17. We have a chance to win. We have a chance. I was telling them we would have lived, right? Like, even if they hadn't died on 20, we actually live. My boss is only a boss, and his boss is literally one shot, so we would have lived. And we had the king ups. So if they had somehow miraculously survived. But yeah, we get them on 17. We're battling back. He's able to hold the income, not feed Mac. But I just didn't push hard enough. Because I'm expecting to cover since my teammate's suing. So it's a tough situation. However, maybe I should have pushed a few more, right? Maybe I should have pushed a few more workers. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Yeah. But hey, it was a tougher one for them, right? Tougher one for them. I just kind of just want to look at this game for a second. Just bear with me, guys. I mean, I turned off my brain after 19. Like, once they live on 19, this game's over. This game's over. And here's the thing. I really think there could be a better send into Boa on 19. However, counterpoint, because he leaks so little, Boa is like, okay, I'm just going to Sui. Let's just finish the game on 20. If he had leaked massively, maybe he wouldn't have been so inclined to Sui push, right? Because he doesn't build. That's why we win, right? Him not building. And then Max somehow leaking too. I guess he just cannot hold wave 20, even 550 over. 550 over can't hold. Crazy. Wow, that was absolute epic. I never thought I'd kill the frog with under 8k value. Oh, okay, I see what he's saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, he did amazing. You did amazing, my man. that was a incredible fight, incredible comeback, and I'll see you guys next time.